Imagine working tirelessly through the longest government shutdown in U.S. history, only to be told your sacrifices might not be recognized equally. That's the reality facing some TSA employees at Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport (MSP), where U.S. Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem recently delivered $10,000 bonus checks to a select few, a move that sparked fierce debate. But here's where it gets controversial. The local 899 Airport Screeners Union has labeled these bonuses illegal, claiming they unfairly rewarded just 7% of the MSP workforce while bypassing union involvement entirely. Noem's visit to the Twin Cities on November 23, 2025, marked her second trip in a month, and her stop at MSP was intended as a gesture of gratitude. We've just endured the longest government shutdown in American history, 43 days where our federal government was shut down, Noem stated, emphasizing the hardships faced by federal workers. For TSA officers like Jonathan Pringle, the bonus was a lifeline. $10,000 is going to help out a lot, he said. Yet, the story isn't as straightforward as it seems. While some employees like Stephen Grubb express gratitude, "I'm very grateful for this bonus," he said, recalling his struggle to afford basic needs during the shutdown. Others were left questioning the fairness of the process. Alex Garcia, a 14-year TSA veteran, highlighted the broader motivation behind his work. "One of the reasons I continue with the sacrifice is to ensure the safety of the traveling public. Ever since my service in the Marine Corps, I was called to something bigger than me. And this is the part most people miss." The union argues that nearly every TSA officer showed up consistently during the shutdown to maintain security, yet only a fraction received recognition. Union Treasurer Neil Gossman criticized the process, stating, "The process of making these awards completely bypassed local management involvement and participation with the union." When asked why some staff were excluded, Noem explained that recipients were nominated at the local level by their peers and leadership. "It's been applied equally across the department," she asserted. In response, the union is taking its own stand, donating over $2,000 to local food shelves in Midwest states, including Minnesota, as a thank you to all TSA employees who worked during the shutdown. This situation raises a thought-provoking question. Is it fair to reward only a select few when an entire workforce endured the same hardships? Or does this approach inadvertently create divisions among employees who all deserve recognition? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. This is a conversation that's far from over.